Open Heaven Daily Devotional by Pastor Adebayo. Today, Thursday, July 21st, 2022. Topic: The originator of all things. Memory verse: James chapter 1 verse 17. James 1:17. Every good gift and every perfect gift is from above, and cometh down from the Father of lights, with whom is no variableness, neither shadow of turning. Bible reading: Daniel chapter 4 verses 29 to 37. Daniel 4, 29 to 37. Message: One day, I was on a prayer walk when I got into a conversation with God. You see, if you were to ask a primary school pupil what the origin of a building is, he will say it is in the architect's mind. A secondary school student will say the origin of the building is in the owner's mind. Someone who has a bit of deeper knowledge will tell you that the origin of the building starts when the owner of the building was born. If you were to consider it more deeply, you will see that if the parents of the owner of the building had never met each other to conceive him or her, the building would never have been built. Then again, if the parents were not born, they would never have met each other, and then the building would never have been built. By the time you go on and on, you will discover that everything we see in this world originated from God Himself. Every single thing. Now, look at all the things you have. Where do they originate from? From you or from God? Many times, people say, I worked hard to achieve the things I have. I used my brain well and my money came in. Who owns that brain of yours? There was a professor who always sat in front of my grammar school when I was a student there. If you wanted to hear real history, all you had to do was just buy him a drink, and he would tell you all that you needed to know about the history of any part of the world you ask of. Yet, he could not remember his own name. It is only by the mercy of God that your brain is still working. It is only by His mercy that you are not homeless today. It doesn't matter what you have achieved. It all came from God. And if you decide to raise your shoulders too high, He can withdraw it all, as in the case of Nebuchadnezzar in our Bible reading today. He thought that all he had was achieved by his own wisdom. So God decided to teach him a lesson. God just shifted something tiny in his brain, and before anyone knew it, the king was out in the field eating grass for 7 years. The moment God had mercy on him and restored his senses, he ceased from praising himself and started praising God, saying, Now I, Nebuchadnezzar, praise and extol and honor the King of heaven, all whose works are truth, and his days judgments, and those that walk in pride He is able to abase. In Daniel chapter 4 verse 37. Daniel 4:37. Prayer points. Father, I just want to praise You for all that You have given to me. I recognize that it is not by my power that I have whatever I have. It is by Your mercy. Thank You, Lord, for showing me mercy. Bible in 1 year. Psalms chapter 136 to chapter 138. Psalms chapter 136 to chapter 138. Hymn for today. Oh, worship the King. God bless you.